Good afternoon, everyone. We have come again. Today's subject is on writing, and what we'll be discussing this afternoon is informal letter. So, if you look at the board, it says this is a personal letter you write to your relatives or your friends. What do I mean by your relatives, or what do I mean by your friends? You can write a letter to your siblings, your parents. You can also write to your classmates. So that is what informal letter entails. But today we want to look at some of the things that affect our informal letter or that affect our writing. And even after we have done so, we feel that, oh, we have written so well. There are things that can hinder your mark. And those are the things that we want to look at today. For WAEC, I call it COEN. This is what they mark. What does the C stand for? It stands for the content. Your O stands for the organization. Your E stands for the expression. And the M stands for mechanical accuracy. These are what they will mark. The same thing with your GCSE. They call it technical accuracy in this end for GCSE. And in WAEC, you are expected to write like 450 words. The same thing when you are writing your GCSE, because they expect you to write in details for them. So today we want to look at what are now the features of this informal letter that we're talking about. That when you're writing, how do you arrange your writing? I know we might not be able to finish it today because I don't want the video to be much, but I think I can still take you from your address to the introduction. Then in the next class we can be talking about the paragraphs, that is the body of the letter, how you arrange some of these things, how you need your outline to be able to write perfectly. So I'm going to start from the features of the informal letter, and the first feature we're looking at is going to be your address. How do you write your address? There are several ways you can write your address. So let's look at the address. The first thing you're writing is the writer's address, and it can be written, we have what is called blocked form. The blocked form is you write straight. Your address must be straight. The second one is indented. The indented, you can have it slant. You can also write with punctuation or without punctuation. So today let's look at the block form. So I'm going to write my address, and not really my address, I can just put any address there, but let's look at how it's going to pan out. So I can say I live 23. Observe, put your comma here, and I can say Kingsway Street, Kingsway Street. Observe something here. You put your comma. Each word should start with capital letter. I've seen some people, when you want to write your 23, you write your 23 like this. This is wrong. Every number is written in, is already uppercase already. So you don't write the 23 like this, or some will write 20 like this. What makes the 0 to be small? No, they are uppercase. Okay. So observe your comma here. Then after that one, let's look at, where do I say the area? Let's say Ikeja. Observe something, straight line. That's your block form. Ikeja, Allen Avenue. Okay, let's put, you have to put the Allen Avenue first before the Ikeja. The area is Ikeja, but it's better to arrange it. So let's say Allen Avenue. You put your comma, you have your Ikeja. Put your comma. Then the last one, the city, is Lagos State. The moment you write your Lagos State, you put your full stop. This is called the writer's address. Observe it again. At every point, you are putting your comma. So the moment you write your Lagos State, you put your what? Your full stop. So then the next thing you are writing is your date. Then I'm going to show you how to write your date. The date, you have your what? Today is 22nd May 20. You put your comma here, then you write your 20. 26, and you put your full stop. Now let's talk about this date, because I've seen some people writing their 22nd like this. No, this is wrong. This is wrong. It has to be aligned together, and you put your comma, then you put your full stop. And there are some dates that are not acceptable. You writing 22 05 26, no, this is wrong. Or you write 22 05 26, a clock, no. So don't write like this. You can decide to put the May, say May 22nd, you put your comma and you write your 2026. These are the acceptable ones. So when you're writing your letter, I've written it in block form. Don't mind the board if it's not that, but it has to be very straight. This is called block form. The indented form, it should not be straight. It should be curved like this, and you maintain the normal writing there. So this is the writer's address. Now let's move to the salutation. How do you write your salutation? So I think I should talk about that one later, because I don't want the video to be much, so that it's easier for you to watch. So let's stop here for today. Thank you.